Hope we're all excited because I'm going to talk about how locals went for me yesterday. I know it's just a local, dime a dozen stuff, but I'm trying to get back into the spirit of things, especially because of now I've moved and can go to my local more consistently. It's close. Uh, but also, the last time I went a couple weeks ago went quite poorly, and this time I'm more proud. So that leaves me more to talk about. So I'm going to do it. First of all, though, we gotta clean up what it was I was actually playing. So let's do that. We can have a good visual representation of what I did. It still seems like too many monsters. I might be avoiding. One for one, and so I made some choices of note. More than nothing. You can see me slotting in those Lancias now, even though I actually never saw any Malice players. Though there were Malice players, at least one. So don't you worry, it was a concern. And I'm missing an extra deck monster. Was oh, I know what it was. Yeah, what about that? So I'm going to talk about how it was small local, but with really good players. The YCS kind of had it a bit drained, which is actually a thing I can say about locals here is that there'll be a big event, and it affects the volume of my local. How about that? Not something you expect to be a thing, but it is. So I'm gonna talk about just glance over what happened, for my own collection too. So I had 3 rounds. I ended up 2-0 and 1 because there was a draw. So round one was against Rika, and that terrified me. It's a hell of a thing. All the people I play against, they're good. They're in good spirits. They're competitively mind competitively minded, but are they know it's a local, so they're not really stressing it. But they're good players, so they don't fuck around. Uh, and that guy was super nice and didn't fuck around, and I could sense a tiny bit of annoyance that I asked what a couple things did, but the way they explained cards, I know I trusted them. You can tell when a person knows a deck inside and out, so that you know they're not lying to you, which is basically how everyone probably reacted to me doing memento combos. You can tell. So let me just actually. Fucking open it up on Blue Sky. Why not? Wherever it is. Yeah. So actually, I lost a dice roller too. At least I lost a dice roll here, where he goes first and calls. So he goes. He did the Rick Alone Fire. I'm terrible at Ricka cards, by the way. Um, he brings out the Ricka that surges a spell trick. That's a level 6, and I'm like, that seems really good. I'm gonna ash that. He calls by the ash, and I'm like, you look like you really need this to go off, and I grit my teeth, so I imperm it on the chain. And he's like, ooh, that was probably a good decision. And I'm like, well, okay. However, he still basically does small plant combos involving Jasmine and Lone Fire and all that. Um, and ends on a Teardrop, I think, the rank 6 that can quick tribute, and a Camellia. I'm like, oof. Uh, but I basically use up all of the engine in my hand, only to Prospe into a 1-for-1, and then basically I just do normal combo because he's out of stuff. Uh, it was interesting. It was a really tight Prospe. It was between Memento Fusion and 1-for-1, and he was pretty much all out of interaction at that point. So I'm going through the Goblin line. is just like 2 more moves. It's not gonna like put me at any more risk at this point. So I went for the 1-for-1. Uh, by the way, no dead in-hand goblins that whole day. Now I did open Sleepy and Aki. Wasn't 100% jazzed about that, but for once in my life, Goblin wasn't glued to my hand. First time for everything. So ironically, game 2, he opens on 1-for-1. And I ash it, and he's like, ugh. And I'm like, yeah. And he doesn't really have anything. So I just Caesar combo. Round 2 was the Whitewoods Toys Azanima, which is a player I played against a couple weeks ago, and he's very good with the deck. All completely rarity maxed, which has me like, whoa. So I like Whitewoods a lot. I want to build it. I think I have it together now. It's not gonna be as Anima. It's not gonna be as Anima Whitewoods. I don't have that at my disposal, but like that tempo version with the toys and stuff, I really want to do that. I'm super into it. It's a cool looking deck. I just go first and I combo and memento. On the second, it was a really good game. A lot of back and forth. There was a cool interaction where Combined Creation goes to revive Combined King, so they called by it to get it out of the way, and I'm like, damn. However, at that point, I have gone through my Baphomet combo. I summoned a Baphomet that game, and in his end phase, I revived the Combined King with Baphomet. And I tell you, that was like the first time I fusion summoned a Baphomet. I think it was off of Sleepy, yeah. And that gets some eyebrow raises. No one expects this card, and it's weird synergy with the deck. See, all this time I was thinking, why would you ever go into Baphomet? Because if you can go into Baphomet, you can just do Caesar already. I think there's just more niche applications where this comes up. Mind you, at no point did I make sequence. That never happened. That one still, I don't know what to think about that. But Baphomet absolutely has a place here, including Super Poly being in play, because against Azanima, Super Poly, make Baphomet, yeah. It's there. This never happened. I wish it did. But it could. Where was it? Oh, and then game 3, all I do is get my turn. He has no interaction. I just make the everything as fast as I can, but time's called in main, so he can't. In his main, so he can't do anything. Which is a shame because I had Cranium Burst up, so there's probably a really unfun rule sharky way of saying I could force the battle phase, but no. No. I mean, he doesn't end the main phase, therefore it ends in the main phase. Like, there's no... Yeah, like, that's how time works, so... Still funny. And then, thirdly, I go in Sparking Snake Eye. It's a complete lockout. There was nothing. Game 1, I just make full combo with Caesar Droll, and like, there's nothing they can do. And then game 2, I with Droll and Imperm. So they're like sitting on like a set Ponix and a Diabell, and I'm like, Aki Huron, attack for game. Oh, there was a really funny interaction in game 2, really amusing, where they book my field with, I think, Sylvie, right? Hold on, I should know this since I'm gonna run the deck actually. Where is she? Silvera. They Silvera my board, right? And then, like, on an effect after that, I get Akihiran out and attack, because it was all that was in my graveyard. And Cranium Burst forces their on-field little level 4 Whitewood to attack my Akihiran to destroy it, and that's kind of what made him scoop. That's crazy. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for me so much. I love it. I really do. Okay. How are we doing here? How are we doing here? I'm concerned I'm having the sound issues with my mic again. Or, well, not with my mic, but with OBS. And I really don't want to spend time troubleshooting that today. Not this morning, at least. I just kind of want to talk about the deck. My prizes were kind of mediocre. It's cute that I got Closed Heaven, you know, because I played her a lot today. But also because I had to, like, frantically dig through my bulk to make sure I had a copy of her before locals, because I realized I just never pulled one out. So there she is. Alright. So I'm talking about like what I just there's not too much to discuss. It's pretty straightforward. The only thing of note is that I cut Rhoda. I cut out reinforcement of the army. The reason for that, my logic, and I think I'm cribbing this logic off of someone else, so don't think too highly of me. Basically, this deck actually plays pretty well through Droll. It's not too hard. Like if they Droll after the Anguish, you have a lot you can do still. All it really locks you out of is doing Witch in the Maze. You can't do the Maze search. So like that might be the most critical part, because it kind of just depends what's in your hand. You might have opened Fusion or Bone Party or something. But Mace isn't your only way to get the Fusion now, because you have like the Gaddock Goblin ditch this and this, get this back situation. It also stops what was it? Oh, Thunder Twin. Which you do feel this one, because it leaves you with nothing left to go into as your second fusion. Unless, yeah? So maybe that's a good use of Baphomet. Because yeah, if you can Fiendsmith combo, you're good. Not that going into, see, here's the thing. Baphomet, ditch Fiendsmith, that doesn't really give you the Fiendsmith chain combo line. You just have a Fiendsmith in the graveyard now. So, like, what are you doing? Like, well, hold on. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna lab this out a little bit. So, like, let's say I've gone through the Combined King line. I have Sleepy and like another body on board or a body in hand. I drop the Sleepy, I perform the Fusion Summon, I make Baphomet, I ditch Engraver. What do we do from there? Like, what do I do? I mean, I can make Sequence? Though at that point, it would be smarter to Sequence and then fuse into Baphomet. Like, why waste the Sleepy? Or, yeah, why waste the Sleepy? I can just use two bodies. I can use the Combined King on board. The meme. I always expect a good joke. I can use the Combined King, because we like to get the Combined King in the graveyard as long as we're using the Baphomet line. Using the Combined King and another body to make Sequence to fuse into Baphomet, send Fiendsmith. What you could do then is Baphomet and Sequence, make IP, banish the king in your graveyard so Baphomet can get it later. And then you have an SP and a Sequence in graveyard you can use to revive Fiendsmith, but then you can't revive Fiendsmith later with Necroquip, so where are we then? You'd need like extra bodies to leave Baphomet on board during all of that. Which isn't impossible. It's not impossible. So I think maybe there's something to, again, so much of this is circumstantial. Aki's been a great help though. Like I'm still not any good at using him in like a combo. But when he comes up, it's really useful. I just not have to not open him. So, like, for example, say if we go into ranked right now, I will surely not open Akihira. Surely. Surely. I don't know if I do. We pop it for Bone Party. Something. Something. Guess. This is no Marvel Rivals Q. Alright, well, anyway, YCS going on. You see this? A little hard to make out, maybe, but, we got Voiceless Voice and Memento in there. Yeah, like right now. In, was it Anaheim? It's California. It is pretty much entirely what you'd expect. Yeah. The only thing I heard at locals yesterday is people plotting out the idea of Kashtira Ryzeal, which is cool. Yeah, I should probably zoom. Kashtira Ryzeal, which is an interesting idea to me because OCG had no way of ever messing with Kashtira Ryzeal because Fenrir's banned. But it's pretty cool because you can have a pretty hefty Kashtira package that runs Rise hard. Because Rise Hard's XYZ lock doesn't matter. And now you have a level 4. And, you know, Unicorn Fenrir interruption. This is a cool turnout, though. Ryzeal, do you not know what Ryzeal is? I'm sorry. I'm sorry or happy for you, I don't know. It's just a new deck. New set came out, the Ryzeal, Malice, and Ryuge. Ryuge not pictured here because it's a bad deck. Sorry, but, you know, not sorry, it's a bad deck. Ryzeal is just like a scary, efficient rank 4 deck. That's it. That's all it took. It's just a really good rank 4 deck. Okay, I'm now. It now occurs to me that I'm getting Q issues in Omega. What are you doing? Go. There we go. And I was, you know, looking at event coverage, which it's very consistent. Ooh, Time Wizard. Wait, this is Edison, right? Of course it's Edison. Yeah, they're winning it. Oh. Pull this up. There we go. Alright, we're going first. So, okay. This never really happens. Yeah, no Aki. We can put Aki in our hand, though, so I won't be a liar. How about that? I guess if they ash this, that's better. Yeah, I don't know what... Oh, okay, good. Good, that's really good ash bait. So... Do I 1-for-1 Goblin into Goblin? I mean, they're not going to ash it. They can't stop this. Oh, Mace. No, I don't want Mace. Do I? Mace Fusion... I haven't normaled yet. Like, discarding Goblin kind of changed things. Let's see what happens if I do this. My graveyard's gonna be really empty. What do you have? Okay. Ooh, I got my Book of Eclipse. Book of Eclipse was ashed yesterday. That's fun. It's cute though. It's excellent bait as a board breaker. And you know what? I played through. Ah, fuck. No matter what, I lost to that. Unfortunately. You know the funny thing I can do is, do you know what's really funny right now? I can just make Caesar. Now they absolutely can't counter this. Now that the Imperm is gone. Ugh. You know, I never know whether or not, for the revival, if I should shuffle in Moon or Requiem. That one always perplexes me. I guess I go with, like... I go with Moon because, like, that has a chance of helping me make, sequence later. That's kind of all I got. I'm, like, looking if I can make Burf. I could actually make sequence right now, shuffle in Goblin and Fiendsmith, and make Burfamet, and... accomplish nothing. So I'm gonna not do that. Still though. Bone Party does nothing for me. So we're just gonna pass. You imagine if this was a hand trap though? Like if this was a droll, I'd be in the clear. Getting deja vu. Unfortunately, she is an inherent summon and I cannot use Caesar. Oh, Caesar on her. No. Oh, they opened 2 Ash, didn't they? Alright, well, Caesar does work here. I think I negate it. This doesn't do anything if it's destroyed. That's really interesting. Okay, and you have Diabell in your hand. You had Snake Eye Hash. Fuck. So, I mean, I'm a little screwed. I'm gonna wait it out. Interesting. You have OSS in hand. What are you searching? Deception? Deception. Ugh. Awful. Just, ugh. I mean, I can negate that, but then they can Ash into, Flame Burge and, you know. I mean, that's by far the one I don't want to deal with. You know how much about Snake Eyes? They've unfortunately just kept compounding support It's just there's so much. All the little guys. Basically, this whole deck has made up like a card economy of sending face up stuff for costs, and they're very good at keeping stuff face up because they put stuff in the back row or they replace themselves, or if it's a Sinful Spoils, it'll shuffle something back in to draw a card, things like that. This card's a motherfucker. This is like the bridge to hell, because any deck that, like, for instance, any deck that runs level 1 fires is now, it has Snake Eyes as its support, the Sinful Spoils. That's what happened to Infernoble Knights, but then they lost Isolde, so yeah, as you do. So yeah, Voiceless at the YCS. I think that might just be one deck. I do want to see what the build is like. I basically just need a copy of Maximus and then the Ryuge stuff. I hope it's on Ryuge. I hope it validates my thought that that will make the deck better. Why did it make you? Why are you seeing Snake Eyes happen? It's a lot, huh? I mean, this doesn't help matters. You know how like a Cyburst deck, they'll apparently with Malice, apparently Dotscaper is a 1-card Dark Fluid with a transcode talker. I don't know. I've been more dead. Do I know what I'm dumb? Do I know what that set card is? I blinked. I didn't think I did. Don't think I know. I think that was just the last card. No, that's what they drew into. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, dude. Okay. And you said. That's a decent top deck. We can, alright. Remind me what Amblo Oil does. If it's destroyed, target something. And they get IP back. Oh, yeah. It's gonna hurt. Okay. What's IP gonna do to me? Is that one of this? Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do? It's probably really obvious. I don't know. It could be. Was it? Oh, alright, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, target something then. Do it. Wait, what? Come on. Yeah, this. Uh-huh. Thought. Would pop the Tatsu with the Bone Party. I can just... Oh no, I can't swap it out for another Tatsu, sadly. Yeah, they're gonna do this. They're targeting that. Okay. So pop you again. I feel like Darkblade might be the play. They don't... I mean, fuck, they have fucking Promethean Princess in there. God damn. Do. Bone Nose is not even the worst idea, but I need to save him for later. Okay, and then you just Promethean, right? Like, I really don't like Promethean Fire Princess. The graveyard interaction is just, ugh. Now, if I can, yeah, like then that happens. If it wasn't for her, I would just, yeah, this sucks. If it wasn't for her, I would just go like Akira combo and just attack directly for game because I don't think any of their back row does anything. I don't think that's all that good here. I'll be going first. So what I've actually been doing is what I've been doing is siding out a single Darkblade. Just because of the way the starters are working in this. And probably Imperm is kind of weird here. Oh no, but it's Snake Eyes, so you do want to Imperm. And I can see probably that way. I have no ideas. Except for maybe Cyclone. But like how easily, how important? Cyclone's, there's Deception. Cyclone's good. Try that. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi, Mace. From the deck, or actually, from the deck, maybe makes it. I can play through Fua. That actually doesn't scare me too hard. You want to Ash this? No, they're not. Okay, get Mace out of my hand and play Anguish. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I haven't knocked, so from deck. So that means I can just skip over the Darkblade bit of this. It does, however, mean that I should avoid using Fiendsmith. I mean, he's right here. So that's not a problem. I can normal Goblin. Yeah. Let's try it. Can you imagine a Memento Sandwich? Look, that'd be a perfect new fusion monster, right? Anyway, I can play the game. What I will do, I can give him like one draw. Maybe two. You. Oh, and you. Since Mace is already there, that's it. We have non-normaled yet. I'm gonna do that. Is it sand? No, it's Sandwich. It's like Sangan. Whoa! That's fine. Pop Witch, actually. Like, just in case I need a Fiend on the field. Okay, so we send Fusion and Gaddock. Easy. Gaddock. Get you back, of course. Alright, tragically, we will now give them a draw. What do they have for? Do they have something for this? What do you have? Okay. You. Okay, we're shuffling in Tatsu, Mace, of course, and a Goblin, just so we can keep Breakout live. I mean, yeah, they could have Wow, I would be sad if they impermed this. No, no, not even close. Okay. You. This is gonna be an awkward one. You. Because I have Memento Fusion in my graveyard. I can do something with that. So I ditch you. Aki. Oh, and you. Yeah. Because I can use. Yeah. Droll? That they have Droll? I mean, they could. I'd be like too scared if they had Droll. Should have kept Mace in the graveyard. That's fine. There's no. I am not smart enough to think ahead on that one. Okay, so what I can do is give him one more draw off of SP. Do I do it? What I can do is... Yes. Idea. No, I don't want to make a fusion summon, though. Damn. So I can... pop... Like, do I just make... Do I just make SP? I need to use this. So I'm gonna... Ash? Can you use Ash? You can use Ash. Shit. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Okay. Get your draw. I'm gonna make him... This is unfortunate because I have no mementos in graveyard, but I don't know, we'll figure something out. And then I go down into my turn, use the field spell, set Bone Party. That could have been better. It's not over. Sucks they got to draw 3, but... we got some power. This deck plays through Droll and Furos pretty decently. Shifter, on the other hand... Uh-oh. But... it can do things. We got really lucky that we were in a position to not require summoning from deck too much. Because we were able to Bone Party Chain. And avoid Dark Knight entirely. Darkblade. Bro... I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try something later. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll try it. I have a hard time seeing what's going on in High Kieran's artwork. You just Kieran for Kieran? Jesus. I'm gonna use that. Damn. That's annoying. Yeah, I can't forget the Fire King part. Are they not going to trigger the Kaikir in the graveyard? They're not. Whoa, whoa. Okay. They're doing some bullshit. They're gonna link into something. Okay. I don't. Hmm. Oh no. Okay, so first we're gonna see if this works. I don't think it's going to work. What I want to do is activate King, target two things, chain Bone Party to get it off the field so that it's not negated anymore. That doesn't work. Imperm follows it. But damn if I don't want to see it happen. Wait, what are you doing with Hita? Hello? You just gotta go battle phase? Fuck it. You want to see if this works? They don't have anything. Well, if he just destroyed, they get a search. I don't want you to search. I really wish I had my trap card right now, but oh, you want the search? Let me think. Can I stop you from attacking? By doing some weird fusion play? No, probably not. This sucks. Damn, I have to go for the surge, and I can't ash it because damage stuff. That's so irritating. Like, even like the funny Bone Party play, if that were to work, it wouldn't really accomplish anything. They would just have to bump into combined, which I don't care. That's big damage and cute. Enjoy pizza. I guess it's never too early for pizza. Okay, punts, but you have normal summon. So what else do you have? Uh-huh. Okay, alright. We're board breaking now. I think Droll is Droll good here? It's Snake Eyes. Yeah, Droll's good here. Pull you out. Do I want the Eclipse too? That's probably fine. Ew. Oh my god, ew. Don't give me that. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, it's over. What do you have? Oh. I'm gonna be entirely real with you. I didn't know this was a thing. I skipped. Fire Kings are a bit of a blind spot for me. To be truthful with you, I kind of missed out on it. Okay, well, let's look at how the YCS is doing. Anything cool? That's any cool feature matches? God, coverage sucks. It really is a blessing we have those live streams, which still. By the way, I like there was a lot of doomsaying when there was some updates to the rules about like conduct or whatever the hell. And how you would have to like make sure to use a proper mat and sleeves. I think the suit ship cosplayer did perfectly fine though. Like, he seemed to be having a good time. I don't know if that's the sous ship player. I have to imagine there's more than one sous ship player of note that does the dress up and the cosplay situation. It can't just be one dude, especially now. Um, but apparently he was running like Primite Ryziel by using sous ship Gunkin Shari, which is really cool. Actually, it's super smart because as a fire, it. I mean, okay, I'm sorry. Every time I think about Primites, I talk about it with the assumption that they're running like the big dragon that you tribute to negate stuff. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. If he was, the sous ship's actually a really good pick. If he wasn't, it's funny. So it works either way. It's cool though. Primate's a good deck or a good engine. Going to get better. It seems as though they've delayed the Blue Eyes structure deck to overlap exactly with the release, almost exactly with the release of the new Primite monster. Curious. Great, man. Set 2. Ugh. No. Oh my god, it's so terrible. Oh, it doesn't get worse than this. I mean, hey, a memento in my possession was now destroyed. Now this. We still have IP to worry about. Let me read her. Let me read her real quick. Destroy them, and if you do. But it doesn't say destroy them both. I don't know how that works. Is that worth a shot? You want an IP? You want an SPE? Oh. Chat, they don't know. They don't know my hand is terrible. Hang on. Hold the fuck up. No, she still comes out. That sucks. That's not what it seems like the wording should imply. Okay, what are we sending? What's in here? This is the tough part. So you, obviously. We can go Gaddock Sleepy. But I need to wait up. No, that's how I pause something. Yeah, Gaddock Sleepy and Gaddock Sleepy. What do you have? Oh. I'm reading Ponix when this is over. Hold on. Reading them. Not you. Okay. Activate you. Get my field spell. What do you have? What is this? It's a dash. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It really isn't, actually. It actually really isn't. Basically, okay, I actually have an idea now of how to, like, make this work. I think I win. I don't know what that face down is, but I think I win. I'm sorry, I'm adding the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have enough names. So you. And you know what? Just for fun, maybe you. Aki. Can I make you happen? I don't think so. I guess I can. Shit. Darkblade returns. Get rid of this. I need to get the Bone Party now. And use it. So I can get it in the graveyard. At the hand to get us off the field. We need. I can just win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do a cool thing here, I guess, where you can just quick pop in battle phase after it attacks. And then buy Poplar. We're the best. And that's it. That's the power of the bones. Bone Party. Pretty cool. Even opening like 4 engine with a bunch of redundancy and then topping a 5th, we did play through it. That was great. That shit feels good. And that was without Fiendsmith. Like, Engraver had nothing to do with that. I just managed to play through. Nice. Yeah. Oh, standings, pairing, standing. Who is this for, guys? Like they have that on the app. They can like deal with that. Like, the tech update. Players are playing Ryzeal? This strange new deck that appeared. Oh no, are you trying to gas up Ryuge? Bro. The Ryuge cards may have not got much attention. They're not even talking about the voiceless thing. They're just like, oh, the Succeeds monster is pretty cool. Great, guys. Yeah, nothing too exciting, unfortunately. Oh, new feature match. Fiendsmith U-Bell versus Time Thief Ryzeal. I wonder how much of how much the Time Thief does. I wonder if I should be running Aerial Eater in Memento. Is that just it? I don't think that's. making me go to the wiki. Son of a bitch. So 2 fiends with the same attribute? The only thing I'll say is that that's a funny way to use up the light fiends in graveyard with sequence, but send a fiend once summoned. It's banished to 6 fiends with the same attribute. No. No. Not here. No, not in Memento. I don't think that's what I did. It's not the play. Also, Road of the King happened. It's so similar to the previous Road of the King that I didn't realize it was a new one. Gem Knight, though. Once again, I am saddened by the fact that White Forest is now... You can't separate the Azamina. I love Toy White Forest. And I just dread that it's gonna require deception and stuff. It's such a... It's Mementos. Chicken. It's... Look at the one Fiendsmith Memento. It's just pure. It's doing that well pure in this meta. I say that well, I mean, ugh. But like, that's the rep. It's pure. It's cool as hell. Snake Eye too. Or not Snake Eye, Gem Knight too, I guess. And Blue Eyes in third. And a strong third. The 2 Voiceless, and just a bunch of other bullshit. Primite, no more Red Eyes. That actually sounds pretty badass, I can't lie. Speedrun. Fiendsmith Visas. Oh, I love it. It's like these are... It's like, I don't want to dig, but it's like, oh, combo. I don't want to dig, but oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at it. Yo, I just caught something. Oh, Ryzeal going into Evil Swarm Ouroboros for the hand rip. That's good. That's fun. Oh, you loop it by reattaching materials to Ouroboros. Uh-oh. You know, Ryzeal. Hand rip like that. It's the kind of stuff that gets you put in jail. A lot of this does require 7th Tachyon. Now, surfacing big jump. This just came out. Dang it, Mayfade. Oh. Can you add a shark? Drake shark. Okay. And they're just hanging out here because you can grab them off of 7th Tachyon. 7th Tachyon is very good. What scares me about the way that Ryzeal has evolved in the OCG is that you look at their extra deck and they stopped running Replacia. Replacia was such like a cool tech card because it uses an in-theme trap hole and like, you know, you can do other bullshit with it. What everyone was talking about at locals is that you play it immediately. It makes your Gravedigger trap hole live to protect you from hand traps. That's awesome. The fact that they've abandoned it is scary because it means that things are better now. Like they made it more fierce, like the Ouroboros loop, or whatever the hell they're doing with Twins of the Eclipse, which I guess just recycles Exceeds monsters. Don't like that. This all just makes me curious about what they're going to hit in Ryzeal eventually because the goalposts are moving. Like, what do you hit here? Like, at this point, Ouroboros and Twins of the Eclipse are actually the problem. Like, right? And 7th Tachyon. I don't know. That's tricky. That's pretty tricky. Don't know. I I don't. Oh, God. Math-Mech combo is not making me feel any safer, and they likewise go for Ouroboros. I think Ouroboros is in danger. And then we got Blue Eyes. This looks no. I'm a little sad that they're not on Ultimate Fusion anymore. Not for Magia. Magia. I don't want to deal with Magia. But no. One of the traps is a fusion spell. Wait, we're pulling up Blue Eyes. Hold on. Everyone, wait. One of these fuses. No. Well. Right. No. Okay. You banish wishes. Target of Blue Eyes. You equip the Blue Eyes with Neo, and then send them both for Tyrant. Yeah, which makes Neo live while you have Tyrant out. Okay, that was it. And Tyrant's just a cool card. You can imperm it. Also, it attacks. It lets you reset traps, which is really funny. The idea of resetting an imperm or Dominus is very cool. Or Majesty, because Majesty's a crazy card. Yeah. Let's go for another match. I wasn't going to stream too long this morning. Slept in a bit and, things to do. But, yesterday went well, so I had to talk about it, gloat a little bit, revel in it. Oh. Okay. Making me do this. I don't like this. Alright, this is somehow working. Against all odds, this is working. This really shouldn't be working. Shit, what do I... we're kind of in the... I don't know what I do from here. No, yeah, I do. I do know what I do from here. I have to fill the graveyard. Oh, but the eternal question is, do I do the Dark Knight line, or the Dark Blade line, or do I go straight to Witch? It doesn't matter, it's just one more body. But, like, you have to make a decision. I have no further way to send Cranium Burst, so I'm gonna do it at this point. Okay, then we get the field spell, which should be very important here. Okay, we actually resolved it. Someone was surprised that the field spell is only a rare, which is funny. It's a rare, but it's also a collector's rare. Or a QCR, whatever the hell. So we Bone Party. Trigger the field spell. Summon Darkblade. And then do the line. So we've kind of done a lot of the back end of the combo early. Because, like, look at everything we have here. We just need to have names in the graveyard to summon combined now. Oh, there's Nib. This is fine? This is fine. My question is, can I Bone Party first? I can Bone Party to put something in my hand. I'm going to do that. Put Sleepy in my hand? What type is the token? It's like a rock or something or other. Doesn't really matter in this case, I guess. Actually, what type is the token? Hold on. Just refresh myself. It's a light rock. Put mace in my hand. Could have used like one more name. Oh, I really could have. So what do I want? Do I want the Creation King Revival or do I want the Mason hand? That's tricky. Well, I keep Anguish and Graveyard. I can revive it, then get Mace. But also, I think the pop here is more important. Yeah. Alternatively, I can just go into Fiendsmith, right? No, I can't. Did I lock myself in? Oh, I need effect monsters. Clearly, I should run Link Spider to turn this into something I can climb out of. Okay, Cranium Burst though. It's pretty important. Means I probably should have put him in attack. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I don't see a lot of Cytherian. Yes, I will be doing that though. I will do this. Don't use passive voice. Alright, because it's technically a trap. That's really funny. That's fine. So then we negate that. Also, I want to turn this token into a Gobbler. Because it occurs to me that by doing this, I have an extra body to use for the King Pop. Which is pretty cool. Oh. I like costs. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to pay costs though, of course. Another Nibiru. You, I guess you. Like, I don't want these on the field. Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. The actual first line of text. Okay. Goblin's back. Sure. You know what? Yeah. Okay. What are you doing now? But and once it's around your hand attack, face up in your phone trap. I'm gonna say no. So a tight spot where if I have to negate one more time, my creation dies. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, now I have to. Okay, okay, you still can't get him over. He still lives. What's the last card in hand? It's a set card. We're in the clear, kinda. I mean, I still don't have a lot more to do, but I don't know what Dark Search is. Oh yeah, you have to attack. I don't actually know what Dark Search is because Trudea is too big. That's an interesting draw. It's a very interesting draw. I mean, I can't do anything. I don't want to just pop Dark. I want to try to win the game. Oh, you have something. I lose. Well, there's this. There's this. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. There might be something here. Shit. I don't think there is. What can I summon from deck? Got it? Got it? Get back up. Alright. Hold on. No, I should have done it immediately. Fuck. I waited. I waited. I shouldn't have waited. Damn. Yeah. I should have summoned out Gadget, got the goblin out. But no, they can just attack and main phase 2, bring it back. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't Akihiron get something back? I guess it does, but I can't do anything around them. I hate that. That's terrible. Oh, that's weird. This is going to go badly now. That Imperm really screwed me. And I don't know if it would have gone much better if I just attacked the Dark. I mean, probably like... I don't know. Depends if they searched anything. You. They would have searched you, actually. That's who they get. That's a cool looking card, though. I really like Centurions. They just seem... I guess they're like... They seem very high ceiling. They seem hard to play, and also maybe too expensive for what they have to perform. It kind of makes me think of Whitewoods in a way, where they're like, you got all like these branching synchro plays and weird utility things. Oh, I can't respond. I mean, kinda can, but... Okay. So here's my thought right now. This is my last chance to use Bone Party, basically. You know what? Let's fucking go. Let's go. Pop me now, asshole. do it. Shit. No, okay, just pop the tryhard now. Just, you know, pop the... Fuck. I made a mistake. This wasn't... I don't know. It's fine, I just got a top bomb party. Got a top goblin. All my goblin stuff is gone. Oh my god. Okay. Some bullshit's gonna happen, right? Like they're gonna do a quick synchro and pop this or whatever, right? It's probably... Yeah. There's no way this doesn't pop something on draw a card. No. Not even the worst top deck of my life. It's just, they got too much advantage last turn. Okay. This is like a deep barrier game, right? Oh. This Cyclone seems good. Sure, whatever. Let's try it again. Cool. I don't like to see Gaddock in hand, but we got Prosby. Fuck me. Okay. I was just gonna try to end on a little night. You're gonna be a bitch. Still might be able to. Still might be able to. You're kidding me. Alright, one moment. One moment. Okay. That's it. You wanna MST my imperm? Still imperm her, that's all we got though. I have to. There's no choice here. You have your normal summon. They opened Desires 2 games in a row. Are you seeing that shit? Oh. That's fucking dreadful, man. I'll just playing against Prince Noctis Lucis Calum. Just to stand up. Did they? I'm blind. Did you? You added that. You added that. Oh, and you grab banished cards so it works with shifter. Good fucking lord. Like, I vaguely knew this deck could... That's, terrible. That's all I got. One more. One more. Whoa. Don't do that, for one thing. Don't do that. Wish I had a better way to get Engraver out of my hand, considering I'm not running any spell traps. That would go a long way. I guess I can, like, use him as fusion material. Him with, like, a Guardian Chimera or Baphomet. If only this could tribute from hand. Can you imagine? No, flexing. You know, for some reason, at one point, I deluded myself into thinking a Veiler can only hit things in attack position. I think I got mixed up with, like, number 101. I don't know why that happened. So, like, the funny thing is that I can make some bullshit, like, I guess, like, what I can do with Fiendsmith in my hand is that I can, like, I don't know, set fusion and make Guardian Chimera on the opponent's turn or something. What do I do with Gaddock? Shit. Well, Sleepy's in there, so... Oh, we can make this work, yeah. And then chain Gaddock. Gaddock, did you not trigger? Hello? Oh my god. I feel like it should have. Anyway, I'm stupid. What am I sending? Aki, yeah. You come to my hand later. I think I might have screwed myself since Gaddock's not triggering. Yeah. Monsters effect. My bad. I mean, actually, it's fine. I can still play through it. That's the magic of this deck. Oh, you're in my deck? Oh, forgot about that. Aki summon. You get that. It doesn't matter. Just get you. Oh yeah. Activate you. Target you. Activate Aki here. And then get back Gaddock. There we go. Gaddock gets sleepy. We're back in business. Now this is the part where we can make Baphomet by using the Fiendsmith. Actually, do you want to get creative? We can get creative right now. No, I can't. You have to fusion Momentum Monster. My bad. Oh. Got it and come back. Forgot I hadn't actually used Gaddock yet. Use your grid. It's a Goblino, just in case. I actually need it. There's some stuff I'd like in the graveyard, so I'm gonna do it. Up you, though. Send you. Send you. And you. Aki. I did that wrong. Get the Banished Fusion back to hand. Should have sent the Bone Party. My bad. We're off the try, because we're gonna keep going. Make the closed heaven. We're gonna do a very stupid thing where I'm gonna. No, I can just make sequence. No, but then I still don't actually get Fiendsmith onto it. How did he get out of my hand, guys? What do I do? He's stuck. Let him out. Beast and a Fiend. Oh, right, you're a beast? I forgot you're a beast. That seems like really important. Stop. He's stuck. Fiend's stuck. All I got is the following. This dumb play that I actually haven't done in quite some time. Yeah, banish that one. So for those of you who haven't seen it, you banish the properly summoned Creation King with SP so that Baphomet can revive it. It's a pretty slick play. Anyway, you. Not you. 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 Yeah, you. Set. Set and fun. Set. Oh, I guess we can do this. I think it's redundant. Yeah, I should have said that should be a Bone Party. I forgot I could retrieve the banished Memento Fusion, so I should have sent Bone Party to have it live. Because getting to, you know, you Bone Party in the opponent's turn, suddenly Fusion is live, all that good stuff. I'm not going to use Baphomet yet. There's no need. There's lots of things I can do. So like Materia. I remember this deck. I thought this deck was so cool when it had the Yashiza cards. Yeah. Not yet. I thought that was really cool. Like that mill engine, you know, you mill the trap, you get the monsters. Just like this really strong, resourceful Earth engine. Engraver is there. like Earth Machine without the machine. Oh, speak of the devil. That's a little scary. I'll say that. You're just summoning? Okay. This is fine. Hooligan. No, you're not activating Hooligan. Are you? Are you going for Fountain? You're not even going for Fountain, no. You never know. It's good to check. Alright. Alright. Well, ain't that a good way to end it? Well, thank you for joining me this morning. This was cool. I'm really living and breathing the deck more now. It feels fantastic. I've honestly not felt this way about a deck in a very long time. So, this is great. It's great. Maybe I'm like eyeing Centurion a little bit. Carl might build it. I don't know. Maybe. He's talked about it, and I'm like, dude, money. Yeah, well, yeah. Great times. May just be going back to local next week too. I don't know if I'm gonna play this or Whitewood. I guess I'll see how Whitewoods feels. Maybe I'll come back and test White Forest sometime in the coming week. It's gonna be a weird week between I just have stuff going on. I don't know. So we'll see. Keep an eye out on my well, I guess my Twitter, but also my Blue Sky. I'm gonna change that. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everyone. I'll see you around.